Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? You know, I got to think about this. The more I think about it, the madder I get over it. You got this oil spill going on out there in the Gulf. Everybody's pointing their fingers at each other. Our president has got committees and subcommittees, studying this and studying that, and what's the effect on the wildlife, and going into detail on what's happening to them and what's the effect on them. You don't need a committee and a subcommittee. I mean, hell, anybody can tell you what it's doing to them. It's killing them. There's oyster bars all over the South that have closed because you can't get oysters out of the Gulf. Shrimp prices have gone through the roof. Shrimp boats, they're parked. Workers losing money. Ice houses that supply the shrimp boats shut down. Workers in the ice houses shut down. Seafood restaurants, doors are closed, no business, can't get the product in. But yet they're still standing around pointing fingers at each other. I may be a dying breed, but I don't think it's right. And I understand that Mr. Obama is down there once again so he can see firsthand the damage and what's going on. Well, he's already seen it one time before. How many times you got to see it before you do something about it? I say poke BP and poke them hard. All these people that are out of a job and have lost wages, losing their money, can't do anything, businesses are closing. I think BP ought to compensate and then overly compensate for these people. Not the American people. We shouldn't pick up the tab for their mistake. It's that simple. What's wrong with people these days? Call me old-fashioned. I'm a dying breed. And has anybody but me noticed the slight rise in products from a lot of manufacturers here in the United States? I have. Do you know why? Goes back to the health care bill. Manufacturers and employees are required to carry health insurance on their employees, which drives the product up. Who does it help in the long run? Nobody. Because we, the American people, are still paying the price. Call me old-fashioned. I'm a dying breed. And you got all these people up in Washington screaming and hollering they need to take our guns away from us. Not gonna happen. Our forefathers set that in their rights, in our Bill of Rights, for us to own and have the freedom to have our firearms. For one reason only. One reason. That if our government became too powerful, that we could defend ourselves and take our government over again. That's why we have the right to bear arms. Now, I'm not advocating take the government over. I'm just telling you why we have that right. It's not going to be taken away from us. Not as long as people like myself, a dying breed, still breathe. I am a dying breed. I am an American.